Welcome to the console tier list. Hi, if you're here from my music
and are wondering,
what the fuck is this? I thought he was getting a music degree. I thought he was gonna be on the stage. What the fuck is this channel? It's got no views. He's putting all this effort into it. Why worry about views? Why not just have fun and let it all come? Get it? Giggity. All right, Will and Keith will be alternating penguins for this video. Put a lot of work into the edits. I only care about it being fun for me and fun for you guys. And if you are thinking this content is a bit skewed or it's weird, well, just let me know in the comments. So at least one fucking person. It's fine. It is fine because you can't expect to upload 5 YouTube videos and blow up. I mean, some people can, but not me. Okay, enjoy. Look, I have like the Atari 2600, the 52, the 78. I have the Game Boy Advance.
You with your goddamn ROMs.
Yeah, I got NES, 64. I have some DS games. I also have the 3DS.
Well, the DS is not that old.
We definitely know the DS, but these are the only like old games I have. I've watched enough Angry Video Game Nerd to know my way. Have you watched that?
I don't see any of the Pong consoles.
Oh, that was the first. That was the first, brother.
Yeah, but that was like an arcade cabinet.
Yeah, that's where video games started out, is in the arcades, and then you got to take them home.
Was it 72?
Dude, Cardi B is my favorite rapper.
I'm gonna fucking kill you
inside that cardigan.
Get the fuck out of
Dude,
here.
She literally
She
widowy bends the John was.
Widowy. When I hear her talk, I'm losing brain cells.
Okay.
Just the way she sounds.
Maybe you're just too white. That's it.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Honestly, if you want to be racist, Keith, you could take it to the
I am never ordering the Cardi B offset meal. That is fucking stupid.
That meal is bullshit. That meal is like 2 sandwiches, 2 sodas, an apple pie, and it's like $17. $17 for the same price that you get like 3 burgers, a large fry, and a whole other soda.
I pretty as soon as you came in the dough.
In my
She's my drag queen.
I gotta send you a funny remix.
Okay, so is this Pong then? Yeah, Atari Pong. Yeah, this is on there.
Is this Pong?
Again, let's establish what we're basing these things on. Just how just fun we have playing the game. You can take the Switch and put that at S, but then put this at F because there's no like games, and look, see, it doesn't even fucking work.
Well, I feel like the older ones are like we could do nostalgia, or we could do how well it plays, like the hardware, or we could do game availability, like how many games.
Which games were popular at the time? Like, was it a good console with good games kind of deal?
Okay, well, what are we gonna rate? What do we rate? Like, I guess I've never played it, but like,
it's Pong. It's a simple game from simpler times. I don't know, maybe
so,
a C?
C or B? I'm gonna say probably B, because back in the day, this was all you fucking had, you know what I mean? And this was good, like, this was like baller, because like, look, you could do like fun things like that.
The Siggies.
It can't be any different from like TV at the time, really.
I mean, look, you could do fun things like that, though. Come on now.
Just put it at C. It's the first
you can change
thing.
It later.
Yeah, I'm okay with putting it at C, because it's like, relative to the time, like, this would have been fucking baller. Okay.
Yo, dude, you got the new Pong.
Dude, you got the Pong. What even is a video? Dude, you can literally move this, and it moves a little dot on a screen. Dude, people were freaking the fuck out. They were like,
before circles were invented.
They can only program squares.
Okay, next, the Coleco.
The
Tesla Cortilla.
Lotron. That sounded like an Italian car you just named.
I know, I didn't pronounce it right. Colortron, the Colortron. That sounds kind of racist.
I heard Coleco has it's a love-hate amongst the community back then.
When you hate and love hate. I'm sorry.
Built-in paddles, games are Pong variants. That's it. You had tennis, you had hockey, you had handball, and you had High Elias. Different Pong variations.
Okay, so it was like the Pong machine, but like they figured out how to put like multiple games on it. Like you think of a ping pong machine, it's like there's graphics and shit. No, this you got 2 flippers, 2 thingies, and 4 obstacles. It's like a step up from Atari, yeah?
Back then there were two sides. Pong, better Pong.
They're like, yo, I got the new Pong machine. I'm like, pfft. Bro, I have
a new one?
Dude, the new one has 16 games including that, you fucking stupid.
Another common Keith L.
I love how these games ran on like a kilobyte of data.
The Magnavox Odyssey.
I saw AVGN play this shit.
1972? This thing's old as dirt.
Yeah.
This was also released with like Pong and everything then.
Yeah, it's the first video game console. At least that's what the title says.
You know this is a banger console when you see lawsuits
No, it's just
halfway
Pong.
down the
It's just
page.
Pong. It's fucking Pong. That's
Is
all
it
it is.
just
It's
Pong?
Pong with filters on it.
That's it?
There's
Yeah, because it came with like a bunch of things you could just put over your TV screen.
Oh,
but they
shit.
have a bunch.
What the fuck?
I'm looking at the Wikipedia page. There are
Look
28
at these
games.
fucking nerds, dude. They're like, oh, we figured it out, boys. We figured it out.
Rip Bozo right there.
I don't know.
I feel like we don't really have much of opinion.
Yeah, we
That might
haven't
be
played a
better.
single one of these guys.
Okay, let's put them in not played then, and let the Discord
Let
do
God
its work.
decide.
Okay, 2600.
Yes,
5,
I
isn't
have
it?
played the emulations of that as well.
The car is pretty goated, I've heard.
I'm gonna say B, cause it's like if I played these, I would probably. I'm guessing I would say what I said before, like, yeah, it's just Pong and for the time, and, you know, I'd put them in C. But, like, this is, like, the same vibe where it's like, yeah, it's just, like, 8-bit, like, crappy games that are, like, a kilobyte big. But, like, some of the games were, like, really fucking fun, dude.
Yeah, E.T.
No,
talking
not
about the
E.T.
car?
All right, that's it. You actually.
Are you really gonna?
Me one eye.
Are you really gonna
Yeah.
grade
You
a
spawned-
console on
oh.
one game?
No.
Like, that game single-handedly caused the video game crash, so, you
Did it
know.
actually?
Low-key.
Is that, like, a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember AVGN described the 2600 as a certified hood classic, so
I believe that, but it also has a big blemish. It's like LeBron's legacy.
BCD, something like that.
I would go B with this. It's probably gonna be a low B. Do we are any opposed? Also, I'm gonna have to do this to you guys.
Nothing like setting up
Alright.
the stream
You
during the
guys,
stream.
all right.
What the
Thank you for
fuck?
ear raping me.
Yes. Hold up, guys. I need to beat ET real quick. This game was fucking awful. Literally, I don't even know how to
Why
play
would
it.
I
First of
know?
all, can we turn it the fuck down? Look how low the volume knob is. Look how low it is. Oh!
It's the man in the yellow suit from Curious George.
All right, you can't fall in the holes. Okay. Oh, there's a button.
Those are holes?
Yeah.
You gotta remember, this is the 70s.
Ah!
Oh my god, that's good stuff.
Oh my
You're getting your
god!
ass sniffed.
Oh, there's the other one. Oh my god, he's walking over the holes! Oh!
Dude,
He's falling!
Ray Lewis chased
Yo, my man. Okay. Oh, okay, he's walking away. Okay.
Is this a horror game? What's going on?
Ah, fuck, I fell in the holes. Okay, how do I get out of the holes? Oh, that's right, you just kind of
Get big.
do that, I
You
guess.
extend
You
your neck.
extend your neck.
Whoa, I just hit the dash, bruh. What up, Jimmy? Ooh! Okay, you can see, like, it's fun, but, like, it was, like, literally the worst game ever.
Is it fun?
It is
It's
not
fun, but it's the worst game ever.
I think C is fine.
Oh, you want to put it in C?
Dude, E.T. fucked it. Pause.
Nah, come on. E.T., I think, wait, but Keith said don't let one game ruin the whole thing.
C is not a bad rating.
All right, I'm fine
You can
putting
be
it in.
average.
I don't really have an opinion because I haven't played it.
The 5200. I honestly,
Never played it. It was
I
more
have
powerful.
5200 games here.
AVGN did a
Oh, for real?
thing about it.
Here's Mario Bros for the 5200. Imagine, like, you have this controller, and the people are like, okay, we're gonna add a controller with some more buttons. Like, Jesus
TV
fucking
remote.
Christ, am I gonna dial up the
Yeah.
fucking, like, I don't even know
I'm
how
going to call the president and get the launch code, sir.
like, I don't even know how I could play this. Like, all right, there's a dial pad. All right, let's just see if
So
I...
every game had like. Oh, this. Thing.
Okay.
I got
Bro,
you.
look at Mario, dude. Okay, so like I'm not gonna lie, I probably put it below the 2600, but like the graphics did get better. Like, look how much better the graphics are from the last one.
The coins can rotate.
You know what I mean? Like, there's like depth. It's not just like lines on a fucking. It's like there's actually like some art, some like 8-bit art to this. Above or
Probably worse than 2600.
yeah, probably worse. All right, ColecoVision. I have not played that, nor the Channel F. nor the Vertex. What the fuck is that? Dude, it's a Fairchild. That's the name of a compressor. Yeah, I don't know any of these old video games. Is that where Game & Watch comes from? He had his own console?
Yeah.
Is this Nintendo's first console?
Yeah, it says Nintendo on it, my boy.
Damn, the first console was Game & Watch. Is that true? All right, so I'm going to put all these old ones in haven't played. 7800.
I've never heard of that.
It's just another Atari.
I don't think it looks any... Does it look any different? Like, no, it's like literally no different.
Yeah, that looks like the original. Mario got a fucking dumpy when he...
Dude,
Look
Look at his schnoz. Look at
dude,
his schnoz.
yo, whoa.
Damn, he's double caked up.
All right, I suck
On
at
a
this.
Tuesday night, might I add.
I'll just stack them like that. How about it? Might even put this in D. Commodore 64. I've heard of this. Again, I'll just put it in not play it. And then we get to our first console that I've really engaged with.
NES.
Let's go. Round of applause.
This is an OG certified autoclass.
This is like, gotta be honest, guys. 1201, best game on the planet.
How about Action 52, my guy?
Bro, I fucking got you, IG. I got you.
Are you actually pulling that up?
Yeah, he's
No.
playing it right now. Oh my god, what is this?
Make your selection now.
Literally every game in here is terrible. I watched the AVGN.
Yeah.
Every game
It's
is
Wait,
so
play number
bad.
2. Just show it to Will. Play number 2. You die instantly.
okay.
I remember that, bro. Like you have to immediately fuck.
Yeah,
you do
Game
have to
over.
Immediately fuck.
Oh, I just clipped through the fucking wall. All right, whatever. All right. And then there's the coup de grace. The fucking coup de grace. At least the music was fire to this.
This song was a banger. Yeah.
Okay.
There's 716 games for this.
I have a lot of them. Back to
For
the
the
Future was a
NES.
banger. Excite Bikes, Dr. Mario, Ice Climbers, Kirby's Adventure, Mario Bros, Mega Man. I mean, if anyone has anything to say against S,
Metroid.
I will keep saying fucking Mike Tyson's
take it
Punch
on that.
Out, Ninja
I mean,
Gaiden.
this is when it was simple. Like you didn't have to look up tutorials on how to get a good Destiny weapon.
Like, look at that shit. Like, look how fucking goat. Imagine going from that 2-bit crap to this, dude. This is goated. Yeah.
You know, 2-bit is either a white screen or a black screen.
8-bit. But wait, so then whatever the bit.
I think that might have been 32-bit.
That was 8-bit.
I'm putting this in S. Does anyone disagree with me?
I'm full with it. Full send that, John.
That's fucking goated. Yeah, yeah, NES. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Puts the S in NES.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel.
Whoa, hang on now. All right, haven't played the Master System nor the Lynx. Whoa, Atari had a handheld. Bro, look at these games. They don't look too bad.
It seems limited in the amount of games for America. A lot of Brazilian games, a lot of EU games, a lot of Japanese games,
Either way, we could just put them in not played.
probably.
Damn, I didn't realize how many consoles. All right, I'm just gonna start like whipping consoles into not played. TurboGrafx.
In the Wikipedia article, it said it failed to ignite significant interest in North American markets.
Which one? The Master System?
The Master System.
So it seems like all these companies released just like a string of fucking like they were just trying shit out. Like they were.
Well, yeah, like the 80s was like the gaming boom or whatever, where like any company could do
The
whatever the
fucking
hell. I don't know
quality.
what it was called.
I mean, it looks all right. It just doesn't look like anything new from the NES. Yeah, but still, I'm still gonna put all this shit in not played.
I mean, it's definitely better.
Yeah. It definitely looked better. I don't have any knowledge to put it anywhere. This is definitely the like, hey, video games are a thing. Let's start making a bunch of pieces of plastic and seeing which ones work. And then I feel like this one was like, and obviously the fucking NES, and the Atari, but the NES, the fucking Game Boy, man. Shit.
I never had a Game Boy.
Dude,
I
well, I
had
didn't
like
have
one of the
original
newer
Game Boy
ones,
either.
but like this one was this was like the fucking OG.
So what is this? You're playing on one of the Game Boys?
Yeah, I'm playing a
Is this
Game
Super
Boy.
Mario Land?
This is Super Mario Land
How does-
2.
Oh yeah.
Hey, nice.
Bro, there's so many Mario games I don't know about.
Game Boy, I mean, pretty successful. I would put that.
I would say A.
It's definitely not S worthy, but definitely fucking noteworthy.
What's the difference between Pocket and Game Boy? Like, is one
The
black and white,
Pocket
one's
was
color?
like smaller, it was like more compact,
Oh,
so you
okay.
could better
Game Boy
transportation. Because the
Mini.
original Game Boy is like a brick. It's huge.
Yeah.
And then also the original takes 2 AA batteries instead of AAA, and then the backlit
Yeah.
screen can be turned off, which
Oh,
you
for,
can
like,
use like
battery
yeah, you
saving.
can use it like no, it means like you can use it in darker areas. So maybe the Pocket was like
Me
slightly
hiding
better.
the Game Boy under my pillow at night.
Yeah, literally.
There were more than 2 Game Boys, because wasn't there a color and a
Yeah, those
Advance?
must have came later then. This is the version I had.
Same.
This is my first console. Gaming computer is on here. I'm dead.
Gaming computer.
SNES. I'd put this
S. That has to
S
be an
as
S.
well. Still.
S for SNES?
If you're giving the NES an S, you have to give this one an S. The games were way better. It's an all around improvement. There's nothing
It
bad about
is.
it, honestly.
It was, and I
Super Mario
do agree. I do agree. Do we put it above Nintendo?
Oh yeah.
We put it above Nintendo.
Does I mean fuck the NES? You know what I
So,
mean?
do colors define
No, we don't see colors on this stream. We are.
a decade? Like blue and green, they're all Nintendo, but I think green represents 80s and then blue is 90s, maybe?
It's by generation, I'm pretty sure.
Philips CDI. So
I've never heard of
Oh,
that.
this has the funky looking Link games. He's like, my boy. And he says,
yes, yeah. S. Look, this is. There has to be at least one in every
I
tier
need a
list that we
video.
rate out of nostalgia. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're not
I
putting
have
this in S.
no idea what the hell you guys are talking about.
Oh, you're
Dude,
gonna.
Keith, these games are comedic.
Hold up. You're fucking gonna. Hold up a second.
Gee, it sure is boring around here. I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
This was the best.
Join me, Link, and I will make
So this was at the end of the game.
What
Or
the
else
fuck
You
is
will
this?
die, or else you will
Oh,
die.
I got you.
That's another
Or
one.
else you will die.
Ready for this? This is all you had to do to beat him.
What is that face?
You spawn, and all you have to do is throw this book at him. And that's it. He's
No.
dead. And then look.
No, not into the pit.
No.
No! Not into the pit! It burns! Oh.
Certified hood classic.
That's why I think it was like not too good of a console. Probably E.
No, it was pretty dog shit. F.
F?
For sure, F. Dude, it
You
is
guys are,
it
like,
is one of the worst
gaslighting me
consoles
to
ever made.
S.
Please, F that shit up. This was basically the fallout of the Sony and Nintendo partnership. This was the result. They went to fucking Philips instead.
Look, I can't have a Razer and a my gaming console be from the same company. Like, we need to have more specialization than that.
The 32X was an extension to the
You mother-
Genesis. Yeah. Is that its own console?
Yeah, it's like an add-on because it played its own exclusive
So we
games.
should
It just
rate the
ran on
Genesis first. Do I
that
have any
hardware.
Genesis?
Anyway, Sega was pretty good. Was that the first console you owned? It was. When did he buy it?
Oh, he's talking to his brother.
When did it come out? He was born in 96.
Well, can you have him rate some of this shit?
No.
I haven't played too many games from this.
Never played the Genesis,
It
so
would
no
probably.
input.
I know it's like.
Siri,
I know it's.
Siri.
Sorry, I keep fucking hitting the control button twice.
What was the? There was.
Breathe.
There were like 3 or 4 games we had. Desert Strike, Jungle Strike, which was like a helicopter game where you had to kill people in Vietnam and Afghanistan. Then there was Sonic. The games were hard too back then.
A or B?
Yeah, A or B.
I played it probably for a total of like 4 hours of my life.
Exactly recall those 4 hours of your life, please.
On command, please.
On command.
The
please.
quicker the better.
I explained them to you.
I'm gonna put this in A because I know, but I don't know about the second and third gen.
Probably just grouping together.
Yeah, I'll just fucking group them together. But
Also, GameCube released in 2001.
I vaguely remember looking at this, and it was not. I'm gonna go and not played because we haven't played these.
Wait, hang on. I need to see the shape because I think we had a Gen 2. Yeah, it was the Gen 2 was the one we had.
Okay, and it was fun.
So you gotta swap them. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Again, just a time waster.
Okay, I don't know about Sega CD though, but I'm just gonna put it not played.
The launch price of a GameCube was $200.
And one, Kevin Durant from downtown.
The
All
final game released on GameCube was NFL 8.
That's
That's
crazy.
kind of crazy.
Even though we're not even talking about the GameCube.
Yeah, we're not.
the
Do you want to?
fuck?
Do you want me to just fucking? Do you want me to just do
Future
this?
insight.
Do you want me to just do this?
Honestly, yeah. I heard the Jaguar CD was pretty bad from AV.
It was pretty bad.
I've
It was
heard
very
that.
bad.
Yeah, we can put that.
Are we really about to watch?
Wait, the 5200 was a big piece of shit.
Well, we could put them in a not played because we have none of us have played it.
That's true. We did hear it from the man himself. We can make an infra and
Yeah.
we can make an inference.
We can make an educated guess off of his expertise.
A guesstimate, as the scholars would say.
I don't think it is a 7800 review though.
Yeah, let's look that up.
Atari threw their hat in the ring again with the 7800. This one resolved all the issues with the 5200. The controller ports allowed you to use the same controllers as the 2600, and it was also backwards compatible with the 2600 games.
Oh,
The 7800 games
That's
featured
goated.
better graphics, but didn't have much
So
to
then
offer in
that's better than the
comparison with Nintendo.
2600 then, I
So
would say.
once again, it bit the dust.
wait,
Afterwards,
why did it bite this though? But it doesn't offer much in comparison to Nintendo.
a little bulky, even with the Lynx 2, the new design model.
It does
The
look
Lynx
very
1
bulky.
took more batteries and drained them faster than the Game Boy. Also, it
gosh.
didn't have the same third-party support as the others.
That's ass, dude. The links? No, get out of here. What is
Both of
that?
them.
I'll put that in E just because it's an Atari. Atari.
Meanwhile, Nintendo and Sega
Meanwhile, Nintendo is clapping. Oh, it's Sega, yeah.
steady competition.
Here we go,
And it was
here we go,
announced
here we go.
everything. It was the Atari Jaguar, and it was announced as the first 64-bit game system. We were like, damn, 64? That's like 4 times the bits.
Yeah, but it sucked. He explains it the way, because it wasn't just a computer that would run 64-bit games. It was like a bunch of different hardware mashed together to create the 64-bit. So game companies were like, we're not creating this weird-ass code for your weird-ass console because it's too difficult. That's why it
Damn.
didn't have many games.
Okay, so do we put that in F or E?
The controllers were huge, and they had keys.
Oh, look at that shit, bruh. Dude, I'm sorry, but like companies were like, what should we put on the games, huh? We should put a telephone, huh? The kids are gonna want to have to type numbers, huh? Like, what the fuck are
Yeah,
these-
so it says they used two 32-bit sets and combined them to create a 64-bit, but that's not really how that works. So where did you put it?
I put it at F.
Alright.
All right, Game Boy Color. How does that differ from the Game Boy?
It had color.
Game Boy Color had 3 times as much memory.
Playing it now, the ghosting is very apparent.
I'm
The
dancing.
refresh rate on the LCD is not very good. The size and resolution on the Game Boy
Whoa,
Color are
I don't know,
almost the same.
man. Yeah, like, I think they're like the same shits.
It's definitely better.
Let's listen to.
Oh
the
my
music.
god, we don't have to do an in-depth thing for every single. Just group them together.
All right, 64.
I think the only game I think I played on the 64 was Mario Kart.
Yo, no,
I don't
64
remember
is
Dude,
anything
ass.
else.
64 is gas as fuck. S that shit
Yes,
up
yes.
for sure.
Dude, nah. Mario 64 is like got me in my feels. Yeah, okay.
Dude, Bob on Fields, put the
Okay,
put the
so
theme up. Put
virtual-
the theme up.
Wait, what was that?
The theme for it.
Siri? Did you have
Dude,
something to
Siri,
say?
what's up?
Yeah, no, dude. I haven't even played too many games on there. Like, 007, I think was on there. The Virtual Boy?
Isn't this?
What?
Never mind. I heard the Virtual Boy was sucked
Oh, yeah.
just because of how like it was on a stand and you had to peek through it,
It was awful.
and there was no like
It was so awful.
there was no like headband to hold it. Like you had to either like put it on a table and look through it, play it on the floor, or like use your knees or something to hold it.
Puzzle game and a decent
Like,
one. I
this
might
is
add.
ass, dude. And it would make people dizzy. Like, it was not good at all. This is hazardous.
Well, like it's not even like looking at it. It's like
I'm putting this bottom of the F.
I don't know.
Siri agrees.
Because it wasn't really like VR. It was just you're looking through binoculars at a monochrome red screen.
Si, senor.
The Nomad was a handheld.
I haven't played it. The Saturn? I've heard of the Saturn.
I've never played it.
Yeah. The amount that I've not played.
I never played the original PlayStation.
I did not either.
I played the PlayStation.
Actually, no,
I was an
have. I've
Xbox.
played
Yeah,
a
we're
few
Team
games from it.
Xbox. We're Team Xbox, bro.
Facts.
I mean, we could just group it with Xbox because it's like low-key the same shit.
I mean,
Yeah, the
but
whole
the
console wars are
PS1 didn't
stupid.
correspond with the first Xbox, though.
The
Oh yeah, they're one
PlayStation.
ahead, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll call this a B console.
Yeah, certified hood classic.
Because, like, I feel like they're great, and it's like they're the head of the games and the best games ever.
Is this the best selling console or is the PlayStation 2 the best selling console?
I think it's
Ever.
the PS2.
The 3DO.
Never
heard of that.
Hudson Soft.
was this first generation of the same console we just created.
Tigers
Tiger.
Game.
I heard that was pretty chalk bit. Oh yeah, Tiger had the handheld watches.
The graphics, if you could even call them graphics, work like this. The background is a fixed image that's printed onto the console. In front of that is a clear
Are you
screen,
talking about this?
kind of like an animation cell, with a bunch of
No, I
static
think
images that represent all the
These were
characters
fun
and
though.
objects.
These were
When the
fun.
game plays, these images light up
Yeah, 'cause they were like
individually to
$15.
simulate the illusion of
I
movement.
fucked
It's
with
sort of
these.
like a calculator or a digital watch. I can't think of a more crude way to make a video game.
Is that this though? I don't understand.
No, I don't think it is.
Then waste of time. Although I do remember those games, and it was nice to look at these. I actually didn't really play the first.
Probably an
Xbox.
A, may probably B, honestly.
Yeah, I put it with PlayStation. This is gonna make some people mad. Advance.
I'd say it's similar to the Game Boy, but like not in like the same.
Monkey Ball.
I can't think of the word. Dude, Monkey Ball was so fucking fun.
Monkey Ball was elite.
The 20-year anniversary of Monkey Ball was like in May, I think.
But I wouldn't put it as high as the others because again, it doesn't look like it added anything to like the Game Boy. You know, it was just like better. Then do I put it with it?
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it was a newer console. I don't know if they were backward.
Had
You should group them together.
Okay. All right. What the fuck is the Micro though? I've never heard of that.
Smaller version of the Game Boy.
It's literally a microscopic. Well, not microscopic, but it's like a really itty bitty one.
This console is so small you can't see it.
All right, GameCube.
I mean, that's what-
I think this is another S moment.
GameCube, yes.
Come on.
I have
I'm
one
gonna say
right
A.
next to me.
Okay.
I'm touching it right now.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Dude.
There was not a ton of support for this console outside of Nintendo.
Me being like a 5 or 6-year-old, I had like 5 games, and they were great because it was like Monkey Ball. There were 2 Monkey Balls, Luigi's Mansion, Pac-Man Fever. I don't know if you've heard of that one. One more.
Pac-Man.
One more.
How much can you change Pac-Man?
It was like Mario Party, but it was Pac-Man.
Okay, I'm not doubting you.
I also had Mario Baseball.
Dude,
Um,
I don't know. I don't know.
I didn't have a
think
lot of-
this is,
there weren't-
I think we
Oh wait,
gotta.
hang on. I'm gonna get all the GameCube games I have. I
I
see
think
them
we
on
gotta
my
put this at a low S.
Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, Super Mario Sunshine.
Yo, no, Kirby Air Ride, no, low S, low S.
Donkey Kong Jungle Beat with the bongo drums, Battalion Wars. I don't know if you've heard of that one. Spider-Man 2, Luigi's Mansion,
Luigi's
Legend-
Mansion.
Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition.
Please tell me you guys play this game, Kirby's Air Ride.
Oh, I think yes.
Never played it.
Oh my god! I love that game.
played it. This was like the best fucking game, dude. Basically, you go around in the city. There's like a couple modes on here, but you go around the city and you collect. These,
Wasn't
like,
there a race? Wasn't there a racing game mode?
Yeah, there's a racing one too, but this was the goated one.
I think
This
I
one-
only did the racing one.
Are you kidding me? This was like the first
didn't-
like free roaming.
I think I
game
tried
played.
this one, but I was like, I don't really like.
Dude, at
it
the end
didn't
there's
really seem like it was
events.
subject.
There's events. There's like
I'm gonna-
random.
I'm gonna put my GameCube. I'm gonna put the games back. Are we done grading? Can we move on?
Sorry. I was getting like really.
Animal Crossing, dude.
Low S.
I forgot about that.
Nah, I might have to climb it.
I think it's fine where it is right now.
Okay, all right. I think you're right. Like there was like 20 good games on there, but you listed off a lot though, dude.
I only listed like 10 or 12.
Damn, that's like 6 more than 4. Holy shit.
I forgot about Star Fox. Star Fox was fun.
Bruh, I
remember-
don't know.
do you remember
I don't
that?
know. I would have to climb it up a little bit.
I'm gonna find a list of. GameCube games.
Yeah. We'll come back to it. The SPA, I'm gonna group this with the Game Boys. That's the one that I had, and the graphics were fucking like we were in the 2000s with that one. You know what I mean?
Did you know the GameCube you could have a megabyte memory card? We're getting into the megabytes now.
The MBs.
Oh my god!
Okay, what in the
All-Star
actual-
Baseball!
what-
I forgot about that. Backyard
my-
baseball, backyard football.
Dude, Pablo Sanchez, best character.
Nokia had a gaming console.
Yeah, you could drop it and your floor would break.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
I love this
it's a brick.
Dreamcast too. Like, what the fuck is?
Like a Dreamcast.
All right, well, I'm sorry, but this requires.
If you go back into your ROMs again, I'm gonna be upset.
Fine, I'll just look up YouTube videos.
Can we just put haven't played?
Fine.
Why do we need to?
Okay, yeah.
PlayStation 2, put that in A. You got it. And then put the Slim in S.
Top of it?
Oh yeah, put the Slim in the S, but then put the chunky one in A.
These are, I mean, now we're getting into games that you could play like extensively. These are like doo 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 doo, and it's like doo doo, and it's like da 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 da. You know, this is like fuck. This is whoop your butt.
Damn, your explanation is blowing my mind.
My
Xbox.
favorite.
That's the 360. How dare you? Not just the regular.
Yeah.
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 Oh, I forgot the Elite existed.
The 360. Yeah.
Gen 2 was black. I thought they were the same thing.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Keith.
I thought the white and the black one were like the same generation.
I never got.
Basically a mama.
I didn't know the three were different.
Yeah, Elite was basically a version that was kind of
Better. Also, Red Ring of Death, pretty good.
Red Ring of Death.
They figured out the problem behind that like 15 years after. So, do you want me to explain it or no?
You already started. So.
Yeah, actually, wait. I didn't actually know that, so
So-
I'm actually interested.
Kent, shut the hell up! Stop speaking in
Stop speaking.
wingdings.
Stop speaking in
Wing it.
Portuguese.
Wing it.
The connection between the core CPU and the motherboard, it was a heating issue, but it wasn't that it would overheat.
It's hungry.
So the process of like turning it on and off so many times, because people love playing video games, it would heat up and cool
biggies.
down like too quickly. So then the connections would start to break, and when they broke too far, the system couldn't start. So that's what caused the Red Ring of Death.
All right. Well, wait. So it was just like, was it fixable then? Like
You could go to a tech place and like, hey, can you repair this?
this guy fixed it in How to Basic.
Okay, why are we doing this right now?
Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you.
Hey, did you know?
Hey, did you know that? Oh, dude,
Or-
that reminds me when I went to the. She told me that
Can we stop? Bro, I'm gonna get you banned in TikTok in 4 seconds. If you
I'm
don't
not
stop.
on TikTok.
Oh, get slammed.
No.
I had
Slam fucking Dunkarooty.
I had-
Nintendo DS.
one of them. Name was pretty good.
That was my second console ever.
I would play this with my friends. We'd whip that. We'd play Mario 64. We'd play Mario Kart. We did that throughout the whole school year. There was 4 or 5 of
Dude,
us. depending on
I
the
mean,
day.
I hate to put so many consoles in S, but like,
This is a thing we're passionate about, I would say. So
dude, honestly, debate me
you
on
could put
that.
it at A with all
baby.
like the handhelds and stuff.
I feel like this
Mhm.
surpasses just your average handheld.
High A, low S.
I'm okay with that. High A sounds pretty appropriate for the first DS because
I
the
don't
DS
think
Lite should be S.
Okay, you are
GameCube's
right.
the
High
best.
S.
Do they have the 3DS on here? I don't see that one.
It's
Is
because
that
it's in
later?
the light.
Oh,
It's
I
in the
see it, I
lighter
see it.
red.
Yeah.
Me when I.
Dude, I have the OLED. I have a current gen console. You bitches.
Congratulations. Don't you also have a computer?
Same thing. Well, basically, the only difference between this and this is like 60 FPS and 120 FPS. I think. And
That's not what a display does.
Isn't that like
The
it's something like-
resolution is higher. That's the resolution. Is
It's not the
nothing to do
frames
with
per
the frame
second,
rate.
or it's like 30
No,
to 60.
That's
Oh.
refresh rate.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was.
What's the next one? A Wii Mini?
Did not.
I've
know that.
never heard of that.
Let's just
Yeah.
let's just group it with the Wii.
It's just a mini Wii.
That's actually kind of goated with the sauce. It looks kind of more compact. We'll put it above the Wii wherever we put the Wii.
But it doesn't have the GameCube ports. Why would you do that?
GameCube ports, like, does the Wii?
For
Oh,
the
wow.
Wii
controllers,
Mini
so it
was
can play
released in
GameCube games.
2012.
All right, fine. We'll put it under it then, I guess.
You're losing features of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
system.
yeah. Like it's more compact, but
Alright.
it's, yeah, you're losing features.
The Wii Mini is younger than Call of Duty Ghosts. So I don't think it was pretty good because I've never heard of it.
The Wii could literally do everything the GameCube can do and more. It goes above GameCube.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
The Wii Shop channel. Play
All
that
the
theme
music.
music right now.
Oh
channel.
my.
Mario Super Sluggers, Mario Kart Wii, Smash Brothers Brawl.
Oh my god. Let me tell you something.
You can throw a tsunami at
Let me
Poppy.
fucking tell you something. Oh. This is where I learned my favorite chord.
My
And then
ABCs.
my favorite chord.
It said the Hebrew channel in the bottom left. They shut down the Wii Shop channel like 3 years ago.
Yeah, I remember that. That was sad. I remember that shit.
The Wii Sports bowling music.
All right.
All
I think
right.
I think we're gonna have to put this even.
Nice spin.
Nice.
I mean, this was the first console I regularly played besides the DS. Super Mario Galaxy. Oh my goodness.
Oh no!
New
Oh no!
Super
Super
Mario
Mario
Bros.
Galaxy!
Wii.
No! We're going top.
What's wrong?
It's going to the tippity top.
I'd put that not played the Wii Mini. It just sounds like a worse version of the Wii.
The PlayStation 3.
Never played.
It's essentially the Xbox 360.
I will say the hardware on it was goofy, or the software, sorry.
Let's just group it with the
I
Xbox.
didn't really like the home screen and stuff. It was kind of clunky.
The PSP Go? Why does it look like some titties though? I've played the
I knew someone who
PSP. I had a
PSP.
PSP. That shit was goated. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
pretty
That shit
small
was
penis.
So much fun.
That's what my brother said. I relayed the info.
I'm gonna have to put the PSP at a low A. It was good, but it was kind of isolated. The Gizmodo. What the?
Gizmodo.
Google had a fucking console.
Stadia.
Stadia.
There were so many ads about that. It was annoying as hell. That was just cloud gaming, wasn't it?
Yes.
Then I would say it was pretty stupid. If I have a console and I'm interested in gaming, I would already have.
A console. There's no
Yeah, I
point to
would-
stream a game. It's just gonna look like ass.
So then, even if we haven't played it, I feel like we could put it E or F then.
Look at it though.
Okay, but here's the problem. If I am already interested in gaming or I want to get into gaming, my first thought will not be, I'm going to buy a Stadia. I don't think anyone has thought that. I'd much rather play Google Gravity.
What is Google? Oh, I do know this. Yeah. Whoa. Wee. I remember this.
Search.
Woo.
This
Yeah.
is what I would do in like middle school, the computer lab. Then hit the search bar if you could find it. Google search. Oh, too late. Next. I'm surprised Tiger is still around to make the Gizmodo. I'd probably put Stadia E or F just because of the concept.
No, that looked cool. I'm not. I'm gonna.
And you want to put it C or D? Because it's you stream the game, and I don't know how the licensing works, but I don't think you have access to every game.
D, but it has to be above these because these are like a totally
Fair.
different level.
Nick,
At the same time, I could also put this at B if we're gonna. Cause like this is.
I can
if
see
you-
that. Let's move on.
All right. Xbox.
Probably B, because like, yeah, the Xbox One is better than the 360. It's just it didn't hit the same, you know.
Yeah, definitely did not hit the same.
Can that also be said for like the PS4?
PS4 is probably an S tier. It had a lot of really solid games.
Yeah, all the exclusives and stuff.
PS Vita. What the fuck?
It's just a better PSP, but like bad game support.
So maybe we can put that. I put the PSP in A. Maybe we put this B then. 2DS.
I feel like
2DS, C.
Yeah. Was this one 3D?
3D. All right, read it and tell me. What do you think?
Fuck you, Keith. Listen, 3D game with the 3rd edition.
Yes.
This made me fucking dizzy. Fucking C. Like the
When
cash grabs.
As you move them up.
See the PS. Well, look, the PS, the Google,
the
PlayStation probably and the Xbox should probably be top of B if anything. And then this is like, oh, we made a better one. I remember when they released and it was like $500, and everyone was like, what the fuck?
Because I remember in like 2008 when there was a computer room in our house.
Yes,
running
the early
Windows,
2000s computer room. Let's go.
Yes, I
Windows
had the
XP.
fucking computer room.
That brings back some memories.
That brings back memories.
Yeah.
You gotta move the 3DS XL up to. Why didn't you group any of the 3Ds and 2Ds together?
Because the concept of 3D just
Yeah.
made me fucking dizzy.
But the 3DS was better than the 2DS.
Yeah, you could turn off the 3D
Yeah, that's
because
what
it
the
was a
slider was
Switch.
for.
So do we want that or that?
Yeah, that's fine. Just like back to back, because they're only marginally better. What are these? The new 3DS XO. Put that in A. I'm not even gonna lie. You see that little nub above the 4 buttons? That was a C stick for, like on the GameCube controller, what the C stick
Yeah.
was. That was the same thing for a DS. Certain games only release, and they were pretty solid. Fire Emblem's release, like they had good games.
I didn't see a reason to upgrade. The last DS I had was the DSi XL. Dude, messing around with the voice app or whatever.
All right, the goated Nintendo Switch. No. Before that, we must do the Wii U. Now,
Well, I
Will,
considered-
you had this shit, and it was fun. It was
I did-
actually really fun.
I did too.
If
But
you
I
have
had this-
friends, this console is
Yes.
great.
Nintendo Land was so
Dude,
fun.
stop. And Nintendo Land was elite as fuck. So fucking fun to play.
What was your favorite game on that?
Low-key the Luigi's Mansion one with Monito.
We do have to rate it low because of how big of a
Well,
fucking
yeah,
flop
it was a failure. I still have the Wii U stand. It's in my dorm, but I use that as a phone stand now. But yeah, if you didn't have friends, it was pretty depressing. There wasn't really an online service. You either had to have your friends like come over or play with your siblings, and they didn't really want to very often. Because it came out in like 2012, and I returned it in 2015 to get Xbox One.
It's a good purchase.
All right, appropriately rated a B. Very fun, but big flop. The Switch.
I feel it's not worth buying the Switch Lite. You should just save up for a Switch. That's just
Facts.
my.
Yeah,
I own the Switch, but I don't play it, and I feel that it was a stupid buy for me.
the Switch is goated as fuck. Is it
It
better
should
than
be
the
low S.
PlayStation 2? Oh, low S? You're thinking even low S?
Low S. Like the games are always $60. There are games that released in 2017 for that Switch when it came out. Still full price, no difference.
Yeah, Nintendo
Um,
fucking cash grabs you.
Cartridge games don't lose value that much because they're so compact. Like it's just such a great space alternative.
Was that the same with like CDs for like Xbox and PlayStation games before they became digital? Eventually they lowered in price, but that was back when GameStop was actually like a company.
But my hope will never die. Okay, Booyah!
I've never heard of that.
The Ouya is ass. The Neo Geo is the Neo Geo, and the Sony PlayStation TV just doesn't make any sense.
So are you ranking them all together?
Yeah,
I
you
guess.
kind of just collab. Well, Neo Geo is
Globbing McGlobberson.
in the Ouya. Wait a minute,
Ouya.
I fucking heard of this shit.
Yeah, it was like
Wiki
the
time.
mid 2010s. That
Wait,
was like when
wait,
it
there was
big.
like a whole campaign around this shit, boys. What the
Me when I
flying
run for
fuck?
president.
I don't even know how the hell you spell it. Ouya?
Ouya! Yes, they made a whole fucking Kickstarter in 2013.
It was a Kickstarter. You know it's banging.
Yeah,
It sold 200,000 units.
Woo! Give it up for day 15.
Yo, wait a minute. We could just put it in not play because we haven't played it.
That could be said for like probably 90% of the consoles.
That's true. How about we put just not enough info?
All right.
Because if we knew, because like I haven't played the Jaguar, but I got AVGN's input on it, and I know to put it in D.
Reliable source AVGN.
C. Blaze Entertainment.
I blew up Malaysia.
I have not heard.
Is that a Malaysian company?
No, dude, I don't
Blaze?
know.
Oh, it's just a throwback of like old. So you could play like old Atari games and stuff. That's what it's.
Oh, that's
showing on
cool.
me.
That's cool. I could put that at like a C or a B.
Probably with the Atari. I feel.
Yeah, because it probably didn't do that well.
Mm.
The Series
your
X. I mean, who the fuck even got the Series X? To be honest,
I
like,
did.
We did.
God damn it! Wait, what? Was there anything that was exclusive to this?
What is this? You're pointing at both of them.
So one had a disk drive and more memory. One didn't, and it's just another Xbox One, and it runs better. It's just better hardware.
It's a full generation up, but it's not as powerful as the Series X. The Series X is like considerably more powerful than the Series S. That is.
Also, when comparing the One to the X, because it's pretty fucking good. Games start really quick. When I'm playing on the One, which I am right now, you could tell the difference in graphics and stuff. Slower FPS. It's not really that much different.
Which one has more memory and good shit?
The X.
Okay, but yeah, Wii is still king. They came out with a new Game & Watch. Not played. Switch OLED. Put that above the Switch, wherever it is. Panic Playdate. What the
It
fuck?
looks like dog shit. Released in 2022. A total of 24 games. Sent over Wi-Fi. Oh my god.
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, USB-C, all the hits.
Wait, what's that thing?
That's the
Crank.
It's a crank.
Yeah, seriously, what is it?
The crank. You crank it like this. It can control the games. It's fun. Now look at this. The display. Extremely
It came with a crank.
Like one of those crankable televisions.
high resolution.
Is there a backlight?
No, but the screen is super reflective. You can even
No.
play by candlelight.
Really?
Maybe. Playdate was dreamed up by this company called Panic.
This commercial is so good. Like, hey, oh my god, we're this. Oh wait, maybe we're not. Shut the flying fuck up.
Yeah, that's how you sell a fucking. That's how you sell your product right there.
I'm
What are you
making
doing?
money up. Sorry.
So they got a little help from this company called
Teenage Engineering.
They're over in Stockholm. This guy named Jesper. came
Oh,
up
that's a
with the
good
idea
one.
for
That's a
cool.
very good.
Music controller.
This commercial is trying way too hard.
However, this machine right here
What, the
is
Go XLR? whatever
goated.
the
This
hell it
is a goated fucking piece of.
Do you have a Go XLR? Is that even a Go XLR?
No, this is a piece of music equipment.
Is that not what a Go XLR is?
It's called like.
I'm looking. Okay, I'm looking it up. Shut up.
themselves into your Playdate. You know that feeling when
That's a great feeling.
Like that. Shut the. Why the f do you make that? Okay, Playdate. Not played, but your commercial gave me C vibes. I'm laying it below this because at least these ones play retro games instead of your stupid crank games.
Goofy off.
Goofy crank games. PlayStation 5.
I mean, I've never played it.
I don't think it's any different. I think it's similar to
Yeah,
the
just
Series.
put it with the
X
Series
and S.
X.
Put it with the Series
It's just an upgrade.
Dude, I'm sorry, but the fucking Nokia gaming.
Hold the default dance.
The number pad as buttons gets the job done, but doesn't allow for much precision because their primary use was for dialing phone numbers. There's an FM radio button, even for 03.
Why do you need a radio?
Even the swappable multimedia cart idea seems to come from.
Oh, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater on the fucking Nokia phone. Let's go.
FM radio.
Listening to FM fucking radio on the Nokia. All right, that gives me enough knowledge to put this on the list.
Was so cursed. What you just said.
Bottom
FM
C.
radio,
No,
oh my
putting it bottom
even
of
say
D. Because like, although that's such a dumb idea, that would have been goated as fuck to do that in like 2010, chewing your pink bubble gum and your soda pop.
Next.
Computers. Computers are like low-key goated as fuck.
Put it in the middle, because if you don't have good money, then you can't do anything with it.
Facts. Middle C. Top middle C.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Or at the bottom of B, because let's be real.
Yeah, let's go bottom
yeah,
of B.
yeah. Let's get real here, gentlemen. The Shield
understand your,
Portable
complaint,
and
mister.
Shield TV. I'm just gonna put that at not fucking play. I mean, I haven't played any of these.
I've
the
never
Steam
heard
links.
of OnLive.
We put Stream Deck with computer.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay, we're done, boys.
Yeah, I'm playing Beat
Nice.
Saber on my Steam Deck.
Dude, that's the ghost goat.
Yeah, I think it's fine, honestly.
And we have a
Live
virtual
Moss.
boy. We think we got the virtual boy at the fucking bottom. Let's go.
Live Moss. That was a good one.
Wow.
I think there are a couple behind the tier maker mark in the top right.
Okay, I'll just screenshot it. Do you guys know that Kanye song? It's like, that's it, waterfalls. Waterfalls.
Okay, I don't know. I love how you just break off in a thought and then don't say it coherently.
That's how
You
the
guys
song
you guys
goes.
know
That's
that-
literally
you guys
how
know
it
that song?
goes.
I heard like 3 words and then you started speaking in.
He
I
literally
can't-
mumbles like, and then there's like a text to speech over like waterfalls.
Alrighty.
I will catch you, boys.
Good night.
Waterfalls. 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 Waterfalls.